Ryan Brown, thanks for taking the time. Catch us up to date. You know, we're actually getting ready to have a tournament in a couple of weeks, but how's your team shaping up?
We're looking good. It's nice to have the kids all back. It's nice to be playing back in the fall, which will be nice. Games are all lined up. It looks like a normal season thus far. Hopefully it stays that way. Guys came back, maybe a little out of shape, but we're fixing that. So that's in the process. We're learning along the way, incorporating the new freshmen, which has been great. And they're doing a good job. 2 or 3 of them are doing a little bit better than the rest, but everybody's coming along. Everybody develops at different speeds, so I'm kind of taking that in stride. So all good stuff.
A little different here at the Academy because maybe there were some summer programs, maybe some of them had classes, different things, but how do you take those players that aren't in the shape that you wanted them in and get them there?
Well, you got to incorporate a lot of different stuff in a short amount of time. Not only from when we start practicing to when we play games, but staying within our hour limits. Gets difficult. You got to be creative. Try to do conditioning while playing, and then you got to do straight conditioning. You got to do straight skills, but there's a middle ground there. I don't think they're always separate, and try to incorporate that as much as possible, so that way they think they're playing, but they're really conditioning. So trying to incorporate that in there. And everybody comes at a different thing, right? Just like you're saying, like different programs. Freshmen come off of BCT. Doesn't matter what kind of water polo shape they were in prior to that. BCT shape is not water polo shape. So everybody's adapting. Everybody's getting in there. Everybody's kind of learning their role, where they fit on the team, which is good. But it does take some creativity and practice every day.
Psychologically, going from the guys that are coming back from last year, what a crazy year it was. Yes, you played for a championship, but it was so odd. Just a few teams left in the WWPA that even played. Is there more excitement now, getting ready for this what should be more like a normal season?
Seems to be. Seems like they're excited, especially the seniors. They realize they're going to have a normal season. So they're amped up about it. Everybody's happier that we're playing in fall, a full season, multiple games against multiple different teams rather than playing the same teams. But yeah, everybody seems excited. And there was always that worry of spring and then into fall and being so close together. I don't see that with my team at all, which is great. So that's really nice. And we were lucky enough to play last spring. Some teams haven't played in a long while, so whether they're going to be more or less motivated, who knows? My guess would be they're more motivated. But our guys are dialed in and excited, so it's good stuff.
Any ideas of changing anything up, or because so weird, almost like you didn't play really, but you were in the pool. Any ideas moving things around?
Yeah, not really. No different. Trying to get back into what was, and what did we learn in last year's environment that we can add to this year's environment. So what was really effective then, or because we had to change things and do things different, like did we learn something that we really liked? So incorporating some of those into what we already liked before. So I think there's some learning there that was a positive. So it's not all negative by any means, but yeah, incorporating those things that we learned just to make our team that much better, training that much better going forward.
Ryan Brown, thanks for the time, and we'll see you next week before the tournament.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.